Alright guys, we are here with the Bowman Chrome number 4. And let me get the link shared and we'll get rolling. Sorry it took me so long to set up. I had to get the team randomization for the mini that got this filled. I had to get that ran, and then we had to get I'd open up two fresh cases, obviously, for the 6 and 6. So we want to tie. If anybody wants their team in the second half of these cases, I'll post comment early tomorrow if you guys want your team times too. Actually, I'll post it right now. Should be the link to YouTube. Let's get the link to Facebook, and then we'll get going. So long to set up. I had to get the there we go. Put this to the side. Oh, I don't know what I just hit, but that's. I know I'm gonna need more top loaders. Sleeves. I got my man Cal Ripken Jr. here. Project 2020 Ben Bar to the card. We obviously have 6 HTAs and 6 hobbies. Give him a nice rub on all the boxes. Good luck to everybody. We'll rotate. We'll go hobby, then HTA, hobby, HTA, so on and so forth. We'll start with the hobbies, though. One hobby, and then, like I said, we'll go HTA. Everybody's having a good night. To the first mini box of the break. Each mini box has an autograph. Each master has obviously 2 autographs then. Team list on the right, overhead camera in the upper, or in the bottom left-hand corner, not upper left-hand corner. I will run that single box too from the mini right after this real quick. We have a Rays, Alvarez. We have the Guerrero brothers, Colt Emerson, Drew Jones, Garrett Cole, Correa, Merrill, Jacob Wilson, Lynn, Holiday. Oh, what's before? What's right after Holiday? Should be an auto. Heriberto Rincon on the blue dragon scale. Going to the Mets. That's going to Stephen Walkside. We're going to have Luis Matos on the 1/199. Hey, how are you doing, Jacob and Justin? Let's say on the Aqua Ray Wave. For the Giants, we have Juan Baez and Graylin De La Paz. Matsui, Arenado. We have Alvarez and Gutierrez. Cruz, Familia, Yamamoto, Jaloff, Triantos, Martha, Radney, Riley, Kierstead, Gavin Williams, Flores, and Arias. Oh. You pull anything crazy tonight, Jacob? Oh, that's pretty cool. So we pulled a retrofractor. In the last break, we pulled a retrofractor Sandy Koufax, non-autograph. And in the 1 HTA case, we pulled a couple of freezes with Polino. We have Wynn, Jung, Roger Arias and Dominguez, Baez, Castro, Merrill, Paul Skeens on his first. We have Ryland Thomas in the 222 out of 250 on the purple. We have Taylor, Roman Anthony, Sheehan. There's actually in the same HTA box back to back. There was a base and then there was a numbered freeze. We have Austin Wells, Romeo Sanabria for the Padres for Robert Cunningham. DeCenzo, Namala, PCA, Altuve, Vargas, and Lorenzen. DeHigo, Santana, Lawler, Devers, Parada, Lantigua, Sanchez, Canario, Rutschman, Lorenzo, Colicky, and Diaz. Lorenzo on the shimmer. Yeah, the Padres guy. Leo DeFreeze. That's going to be the first hobby. Let's get into an HTA. Like I put underneath the post, anybody that's watching this back in the morning, if you guys want to run it back or times two your team, we can do that. I put these two cases aside. Yeah, I said the freeze. Oh, no, not a frozen fractor. No, the Padres guy, Leo Dallas. We have Curly Martha for the Rangers. That's going to go to Philip Lemons. We have Andrew Walters for the Guardians. Emil Morales on the 17 out of 150. Nice color match on the true blue for the Dodgers. Let's go to Tom Scarberry. And the Dodgers. HTA, let's get into a hobby. We're going to have Goldschmidt, Garcia, De La Cruz, and Caminero. Herrera, Rodriguez, Gonzalez, Harrison, Vladdy Jr. on the first Bowman. Brazaban, Hurtado, Otani. Pereira, and behind Pereira is a Braylon Morrell. It's a mini diamond parallel. So I think that's out of 299. That's going to go to the Rangers and Philip Lemons. Nice hit there. On the redemption, we have Baez, Castro, Westberg, Smith-Sauver, Vaquero, and Montez, Nimala. We have Roman Anthony, Meadows, Abreu, Alcantara, DeCenzo, Taylor, Lindor. We're going to have Sal Frelick and Giovanni Rodriguez on the color match, orange shimmer. Nice hit for the Mets. 4 out of 25. Going to Steve. That's a big one. DeHigo and Paulino Santana. Paul Skeens, Padermo, and Guanapa. Oh, 33 out of 50. Roman Anthony. Going to the Red Sox and Randy. In his first break in the group. Welcome to the group, Randy. Congratulations on the Gladiators of the Diamond. Roman Anthony, Latigua. Sanchez, Wynn, Jung, Celestin, Colicky, Diaz, Wells, Merrill. We have Adler, Cecil for the Padres. Big chase team for Robert, obviously. Not getting the autos, but not getting the right guys on the autos. We have Colt Emerson, Drew Jones, Altuve, and Sheehan. Maeda and Castro, Jacob Wilson, Lynn, PCA, Victor Scott, Davis Schneider on the fuchsia. That's going to be a 232 out of 299. Go to the Davis Schneider for the Blue Jays. I have Juan Baez, De La Paz, Rutschman, Lawler, Devers, Radney, and Cruz. That'll be the second mini box. We have Robert Arias for the Guardians. We're going to have Jeremy Sirico on the green lava for the Rockies. That's going to go to Jeff Mercado. Then we have Ariel Diego on the refractor, also for the Rockies. So two nice Rockies autographs here for Jeff. Nice little hits. Into the next hobby box. Austin Wells on the rookie Merrill. We have Radney and Valerio, Felice, Teal, Sheehan, Jung-Hoo Lee, Colton Cowser on the 281 out of 299 on the fuchsia. Going to the Orioles. We have Arias, Sirico, PCA, Altuve, Jeremy Rodriguez for the Mets on the 70 out of 250 on the purple. Going to Steve. I have Adolfo Sanchez, Valoria, Lawler, Devers. We have Arias and Dominguez, Martinez, Vladdy Guerrero, Canario, Rutschman, Benny Montgomery, Sayas, Bernard, Alvarez, Ronnie Mauricio on the Gladiators of the Diamond for the Mets. It's having a good time here. Then we have Leo DeFreeze, 73 out of 100 on the refractor. Nice hit for the Padres. And Robert. Yeah, Morales. Morales, and Albertus. We still got a way to go, though. Let's see, Justin. We have Otani, Pereira, Mauricio and Luciano Morel, Walker Jenkins, Westberg, Smith Sauver, Rutschman on his first Bowman, Durbin, Joseph, Meadows, Abreu. We have Gennaro Miller on the refractor for the Marlins. Just going to Billy. I might actually need to switch out this blade. There we go. I'll switch it out afterwards. Martinez, Morales, Frelick, the Churio brothers. We have Soderstrom on the color match, 8/99 to the A's. It's going to be Michael Klein from Soderstrom. We have Luciano Asensio, Paul Skeens, Lindor, Colson Montgomery, Lorenzo, Ferris, Mason Wynn, Jung, Soler on the shimmer. For the Diamondbacks. And we're going to have Dunn and Celestin. That's going to be the third hobby box. It's going to be the third HTA. We have Angel Feliz for the Nationals. It's going to Billy. And on the HTA choice, 5/150 Vladimir Asensio. One of the Red Sox and Randy. And we're going to get the true yellow Ramon Landeta. Going to the Athletics and Michael. Trey Cabbage, Matos, Montez and Alvarez, Lynn, Emerson, Rafaela, Acuna Jr., Mason Wynn on his first Bowman, De La Paz. Wilson. I have Wicks Provar on the autograph for the White Sox. Go to Austin Fishback. It looks like almost everybody they got in the minis hitting. We're going to have Ethan Salas on the Mini Diamonds, 35 out of 150 on It Came to the League. Padres. We're going to have Cruz, Baez, Witt Jr., and Abbott. The Naylor brothers, Martha, Radney, Bichette, Manzardo, Muncy, Flores, Arias, Luciano Wu. We have Caleb Durbin on the 111 out of 199. Fuchsia Shimmer. One of the Yankees and Phillip Lemons. Familia and Lugo. Next mini box here. Paris, Butler. We have Reckley and Walcott, Weldrip, Eldridge, CES, Cowser, Evan Carter, Max Clark, Miller, Lewis, Ramirez, Pablo Guerrero for the Rangers, 68 out of 150 on the True Blue. It's going to Phillip Lemons. Nice hit there. Walker Jenkins, Soler, Eddie Rodriguez. We have Kim and Go. Luis Morales, 141 out of 150 on the blue for the Athletics. We have Joseph, Morel, Schneider, Leiter, Williams, Morales, Durbin, Langford, Seager, Caminero, Asensio, and Martinez. That's going to be the fourth hobby. Let's get into the fourth HTA. Will Bush for the Astros. John Brosius. Got another one of these My First Bowman autographs. 64 out of 99. Colson Montgomery. Go to the White Sox and Austin Fishback. And we have Romeo Sanabria, 434 out of 499. Going to the Padres. And Robert Cunningham. Into the fifth hobby box. Probably out on a job or something, because normally he's at least in here. Cole Keith. Blake Casey. We have Joseph for the Mariners on the 494 out of 499 on the refractor. John Marbury. Bryce Eldridge. Lugo, Dominguez, Meade, Carter, Miller, Waldrop, Tatis Jr., Harper. Ochoa Jr. for the Astros. Going to John. Soler, Max Clark. We have Semien, Caminero, Churio, and Salas, Morel. Jenkins, Yelich, DeLauder. Julio, Sayas. 108 out of 150 on the Blue Dragon scales. We have Durbin, Joseph, Albie, Shiano. Got Max Clark on the Purple Shimmer, 229 out of 250 for the Tigers. I have Jeter, Martinez, and Morales. We got Riley, Green, Marte, Laura, and Kiro. Luciano, Asensio. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Freeman, Namala, Lorenzo, and Ferreras. Tyler Black. And behind that's Daber De Los Santos. A little bit off-center going to the Twins and Austin Fishback. Nice hit here on the blue Ray Wave. Actually, it might not be off-center. No, it's a little bit off-center. Nice hit for Austin. We're going to have Blake Dunn, Sulliston, Lee, Carter, Acuna Brothers, Feliz, Teal, Betts, Soto, Sterling Thompson, Arias. We're going to have Surico, Emanaga, Goodman, Emanaga on the insert, Sanchez, and Valorio. Into HTA number 5. Like I said, if you guys want to run this one back, let me know and I'll post it tomorrow. We do the 3 and 3s almost filled. I'll probably drop the prices of the last couple teams by $5 to see if we can get it pushed. Seems like with Bowman, I might just have to be a little bit more aggressive with the it's like wedged. There we go. With the minis, I should say, a little bit more aggressive with probably minis, but there'll be minis like it is where nobody misses, just have a single box Bowman Chrome with it. We're going to have Michael Orozco for the Tigers. It's going to Hunter in his first break. Welcome to the group. Appreciate you. We got our first rookie autograph. It's not one of the big ones, but it's Davis Schneider for the Blue Jays. That's going to Brandon Kelly on the True Blue, 58 out of 150. Oh, Jeff was tagging you over the Colson Montgomery, my first Bowman. Then we have Yoniel Corrette, 111 out of 299 on the Speckle. This dude has nasty stuff. It's going to Justin in his first break with us, so congratulations on the autograph, Justin. Corette has, like, I'm pretty sure he has, like, plus 10 Ks per 9. Like, I'm talking about, like, his stuff is disgusting. He just walks a lot of guys. Figures out his control, and he'll be fine. The Rays are good at developing guys, too. It's a guy I would hold. Into the last hobby box, and we'll have one more HTA after this. We have Kyron Paris, Butler. We have Kim and Go, Valor. Rivas, CES, Cowser, My First Bowman, Bobby Witt, Guanapa, Medina. Royce Lewis, we're going to have Ramirez. Jesus De Leon, 185 out of 299 for the Orioles, and Chris Tyndall. On the Speckle. Salo, Davis, Rodriguez, DeFreeze, and Ramirez. Wyatt Langford on the green, 33 out of 99 for the Rangers. Nice hit for Phillip Lemons. We have Cruz, Nishida, Schneider, Leiter, Montgomery, Castillo, Palma, Langford, Seager. We have Wanner, Luciano on the shimmer. DeFreeze and Ricardo. Last mini box. Soderstrom, Machado, Joseph and Saliston, Serwinkowski, Sirico, Carroll, DeFreeze. We have Austin Riley on the waiver fractor. That's going to be 100 out of 100, the bookend. Let's go to the Braves. And Tom Scarberry. George Lombard Jr., Blake Mitchell, Robert Jr., Olson, Will Verdun. For the Braves, going to Tom. Tiet, Hentz, Bryant, De La Cruz, Robert, and Garcia. We have Guerrero, Arias, Judge, Chisholm Jr., Benny Montgomery, Salas, Montgomery, Lane Thomas, Jordan Lawler, Walker Jenkins, 145 out of 499 on the refractor. We'll go to Austin. Have Baez and Pena. Those things on the edge of the table. Those HTA cases. They bumped it off. Into the last 3 boxes here. And like I said, we'll run the single box from the mini itself. We have Baron Ledesma for the Rockies. Going to go to Jeff. We're going to have Alfredo Alcantara, 31 out of 150 for the Reds. That's going to Jason Glickman on the HTA choice. And last card of the break is going to be Yober Ocapio, 150 out of 150 on the blue Ray Wave for the Padres and Robert. And that's going to be the break. Let's do a quick recap of the hits. We're going to have Jenkins for the Twins on the refractor, Riley on the wave, Luciano on the shimmer, Langford on the green, Max Clark on the purple shimmer, Zayas on the blue dragon scales. We have Joseph on the refractor, Morales on the blue, Durbin on the fuchsia shimmer. We have the mini diamond, Salas, Soler on the shimmer, Soderstrom on the green, Lorenzo on the shimmer, Schneider on the fuchsia. Gonna have Matos on the aqua Ray Wave and the purple Thomas. Into the autographs, we have Ledesma, Verdung on the base autos. We have Luis De Leon on the on the speckle. Orozco for the Tigers on the base. Ochoa Jr. on the base. Santa Bria on the refractor. Will Bush on the base. Angel Feliz on the base. And Cecil on the base. Into what's on the hit board. We have Roman Anthony on the gold, Gladiators of the diamond. We have Asapio on the blue Ray Wave, Schneider on the true blue, DeFreeze out of 100 on the refractor, Kowser on the fuchsia, DeHigo on the refractor, Morales on the true blue, Miller on the refractor, Rodriguez on the purple, Currit on the speckle, Guerrero on the true blue, Siracco on the green, Martha on the base. We have Mauricio on the Gliders of the Diamond, Walters on the base, Colson Montgomery on the My First Bowman Refractor, De Los Santos on the blue Ray Wave, Alcantara on the HTA Choice, Landeta on the yellow Profar on the base, Giovanni Rodriguez on the orange Shimmer, Rincon on the blue Dragon Scales, Santa Bria on the base. We have Asensio on the HTA Choice, Arias on the base, and then last but not least, we have the Mini Diamonds Parallel, Braylon Morrell. Sounds good, Justin. Catch you tomorrow. That's going to the Rays on the Morrell. That's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. We'll get the single boxer ran here in a second. Just give me a second to clean everything up. Like I said, if we want to ×2 it and run it back tomorrow, I'm down for it. Maybe some of the teams that are in the mini will get taken. If not, we can always run a mini or whatever else to get stuff closed.